The future holds endless possibilities. To express those possibilities, we use future tenses. These tenses allow us to talk about events that haven't happened yet. This guide will unravel the intricacies of 4 key future tenses: simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. They enable us to convey our plans, predictions, and expectations with clarity. So, let's embark on this journey of linguistic exploration and equip ourselves with the tools to navigate the exciting terrain of future tenses. The simple future tense is your go-to choice for expressing actions or events that will occur in the future. It's incredibly versatile and frequently used in everyday conversations. Forming the simple future tense is straightforward. You simply need the auxiliary verb will followed by the base form of the main verb. For example, I will eat, she will sing, or they will travel. This simple structure allows you to effortlessly convey a wide range of future actions, from simple plans to spontaneous decisions. However, will remains unchanged regardless of the subject. This means we use will for all persons. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Let's illustrate this. I will walk, you will walk. He, she, or it will walk. We will walk. They will walk. The main verb always appears in its base form, regardless of the subject. The future continuous tense describes actions that will be ongoing at a specific point in the future. It paints a vivid picture of an action unfolding over time. To form the future continuous tense, use will be followed by the present participle, the ing form of the main verb. For instance, I will be working, she will be studying, or they will be playing. This tense proves particularly useful when discussing future arrangements, plans, or events that will unfold over a duration. Imagine you want to tell your friend about your plans for tomorrow evening. You could say, I will cook dinner tomorrow evening. This conveys your intention. However, if you want to emphasize that you'll be in the middle of cooking at a specific time, you'd use the future continuous. I will be cooking dinner at 7 p.m. tomorrow. This tense excels at depicting actions as dynamic and continuous, providing a more immersive and descriptive account of future events. It's like taking a snapshot of a moment in the future and observing the action as it happens. By using the future continuous, you add a layer of vividness and detail to your descriptions, transporting your listener to that specific moment in the future. Section 6. Future perfect tense actions completed by a future time. The future perfect tense indicates actions that will be completed before a specific point or event in the future. It helps us establish a timeline of events, highlighting the completion of one action before another. To form the future perfect tense, use will have followed by the past participle of the main verb. For example, I will have finished, she will have arrived, or they will have eaten. This tense is particularly useful when discussing deadlines, goals, or events that need to be accomplished before a certain time in the future. So to conjugate, start with the subject, add will have, and then the past participle of the verb. For instance, I will have completed, you will have traveled, they will have learned. Section 7. Future perfect continuous tense, duration in the future. The future perfect continuous tense emphasizes the duration of an action that will be ongoing up to a specific point in the future. It highlights how long an action will have been happening. To form the future perfect continuous tense, use will have been followed by the present participle, the ing form of the main verb. For example, I will have been working, she will have been studying, or they will have been playing. This tense effectively conveys the continuous nature of an action leading up to a particular moment in the future. Section 8. Avoiding common mistakes. Navigating the tricky waters of future tenses. While future tenses are generally straightforward, there are a few common pitfalls to avoid. First, incorrect use of will. Remember that will remains unchanged for all subjects. Avoid using will with other verbs like going to or the present continuous to express the future. Second, confusing future continuous and future perfect continuous. The key difference lies in the emphasis. Future continuous focuses on an action in progress at a specific future time, while future perfect continuous emphasizes the duration of an action up to a future point. Third, overusing future perfect. While useful, the future perfect tense can sound overly formal in casual conversations. Reserve it for situations where clarity about the timeline of events is crucial. By being mindful of these common errors, you can navigate the nuances of future tenses with confidence and precision. Understanding and correctly using future tenses is essential for effective communication. These tenses allow us to express our plans, predictions, and expectations with clarity and accuracy, and the duration of events leading up to a specific point in time. Remember to practice using these tenses in various contexts to solidify your understanding and enhance your communication skills. As you become more comfortable with future tenses, you'll find yourself expressing your thoughts and ideas about the future with greater confidence and fluency.